Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm back. This is the Chicago slash Lollapalooza vlog. Yep, we are flying out to Chicago tomorrow to see Twice at Lollapalooza. And also just explore Chicago, you know? So, I haven't been to Chicago since I was like 4, so I kind of forgot everything about it except low-key, like, except Chinatown and, like, the fact that I remember our hotel was, like, right next to O'Hare. So I remember, like, it was really loud at night. But yeah, besides that, I already forgot everything about Chicago. So I'm really excited because, you know, usually in the past few years, I've only ever been to, like, you know, besides like the Texas cities, you know, in terms of out of state, I've only ever been to like LA, and you know, I've been to LA a few times already. So, you know, but with Chicago, it feels kind of like a brand new city to explore, you know. So I'm excited to see what's up over there, you know. And yeah, so today it's around 12 a.m. right now. I fly out tomorrow at around 12:30. I think I'll get to the airport around 9 because my sister is driving me again and she has work. So, yeah, but hopefully I can show some exciting content in Chicago. I don't know what's up with Lollapalooza. I was thinking, you know, this year it will probably just be like mainly camping at the Bud Light stage for Twice. So I feel like the Lollapalooza part, like if anyone is here watching this video because, you know, you want to see what's up with Lollapalooza, this might not be the vlog for you because I'm just going to be spending my whole time camping for Twice. But I was thinking, you know, in the future, like maybe next year or like a few years from now or whatever, you know, whenever I see like a good lineup again, you know, I was thinking of actually just going all in, like getting like the 4-day pass or whatever and actually like showing you guys around the whole festival, you know. So that's for like the long future, you know. But yeah, I definitely am already considering maybe going back. I'll see how the festival goes this time around. She's camping there, but the weather is looking to be very nice. Like I think it's gonna be like 75 when I go, which is like completely opposite from here in Dallas, where today was 104 degrees. So I'm really looking forward to enjoying those cooler temperatures, kind of like LA when it was like in the 60s. It was like really nice. Yeah, but just this time around, just going to Lollapalooza for Twice. And besides that, just exploring the area. Downtown Chicago, you already know. The Bean. Navy Pier, off the top of my Chinatown. Yeah, I don't know what else. I'm pretty spontaneous guy, so I think I'm going to look up a lot of more things to do when I'm actually there. I'm going to be staying with my boy Caleb. He's been in my previous vlog. I believe it was spring break of last year. He was in my vlog, or was it spring break of this year? I forgot. But he was in my vlog before, so you'll see him again. I'm staying with him. He just wanted to pull up, you know, just have fun. He's not going to Lollapalooza with me, but he's just going to, you know, hang around. And so, yeah, look forward to a bunch of things coming up. All right, this is my luggage. I didn't show it last time. I guess I should have because it was like, it's kind of like good content, but like, I got my clothes. Can't really see, but I packed the same sauna shirt that I wore during the Twice Dallas concert in 2023. I packed my LA Dodgers sauna jersey. I don't know if I'm going to wear it. Still, like, I'm kind of debating between this one and the Ready to Be jersey, which is like down here. And I also brought my Chicago Bulls Liz jersey. Liz from Ive, because they went to Lollapalooza, I think 2 years ago, and they got jerseys from Lollapalooza. So I got a replica jersey of that. Got my water bottle. And I got my light stick, the Lollapalooza, the fucking wristband. I brought a controller because I have some homework to do still. So I'm bringing my laptop. So I was like, might as well, you know, bring a controller. Kind of like same story with LA, you know. So yeah, another thing. But I'm a little nervous about wearing the Dodgers jersey, though, in Chicago, because my friend said, like, you know, there might be some hostilities, you know, so I'm not trying to get turned into Swiss cheese because I'm wearing a sauna LA Dodgers jersey. Like, I'm not even a Dodgers fan. I just wore it because of the Tokyo Classic series, or I just bought it because of the Tokyo Classic series. And then I got my backpack as my personal item. Not much inside yet. Haven't packed my laptop or anything. So, just some jerseys I'm bringing my friend. So, yeah, that's about it. Alright, what's up, y'all? Holy shit, bro. So I was gonna stay up all night because like my sister was like, oh, like I'm gonna be at my place by like 8:30, right? So I was like, oh shit, you know, I like kind of have some anxiety or like oversleeping and shit, especially like when I was like up at so late. So I was like, I'm just gonna pull an all-nighter. But I accidentally fell asleep at like 5:30 or some shit, and I woke up and it was already like 8:10 or something. I was like, or like I think it was like 8. I was like, oh fuck, you know, like, I'm so cooked because I gotta get to my sister's place. I checked the ETA, bro. It was like 35 minutes or some shit. I was like, oh nah, bro. Like I thought I was so cooked. So I got lucky though. Like the HOV lane was like, so the HOV lane was quite empty. So I might have went in it by myself. I cut off like 10 minutes from my ETA. Now I'm just like zooming down the fucking express lanes at 6:35, and I think the ETA now is 8:38. So initially it was like 8:47. So I cut off like 9 minutes just by doing that. So yeah, I'm still gonna be late though. So I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. But yeah, whoops.
Next stop, Terminal 2.
Alright, y'all, we finally found Caleb. I had to take the train from 5 to 1 to find his ass. And yeah, let's get this trip started. Alright, what's up, y'all? It's like 5 p.m. We got this electrical engineer right here. It's like fucking with the AC. We checked it 5 minutes ago, and that's just
There it goes. That's like I'm on the go. Like,
UT Austin. Hey, this is why UT Austin one of the best engineering schools.
True.
What can I say?
Like, catch me at NXP.
We fixed the AC. He fixed the AC. You already know.
Catch me at NXP.
Wait, we're at the hotel right now. Like, it's pretty nice. Hey, we got that fridge too. So we go like Walmart and like stock up on shit, bro. Like,
Not the Walmart, right?
yo, let's check out our view. Let's check out our view. Oh shit, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We got this nice tree. Paved parking lot, not like Dallas with the fucking concrete slabs. Alright, what's up, y'all? It's about 6 p.m. and there's like a whole Japanese plaza nearby, like Mitsuo Marketplace. Some of y'all might have been in Dallas. There's one right by our hotel, so we're gonna go there, get some groceries, get some water, and then eat dinner at the food court there. So we'll go check it out. The weather is actually so fucking good here, bro. It's like there's a breeze. It's just like, man, that shit is perfect, man. It's not too chilly, not too hot, you know. It's right in the middle. Like, these gas prices, not as bad as Cali. Not as bad as Cali. All right, Kayla, what did you get? Oh, I got the egg too.
Yeah, I got the beef curry. It's really good.
Really? And then
The egg is really good too.
And what's that?
It's egg and I think chicken.
Chicken?
Chicken or pork.
I
Can't tell the difference.
got me some chicken udon. Also fried egg, or not fried. Oh, I guess fried egg, and then I got a fish.
Like a boiled fried egg.
Dude,
Boiled egg.
bro, all of this for $15, bro. They put so much chicken in this
Yeah,
shit.
that's so much.
Alright, what's up, y'all? So it's currently around 4 in the morning. I think Kat is gonna pick me up at 5. Bro, I literally only slept for like 30 minutes, bro. Like, I don't even know. Anyway, so I decided, since I'm bored, and I don't want to get hurt later on, you know, like when we do the barricade run, I want to make sure I'm warmed up. So right now I'm gonna head down to the gym and run the treadmill for a bit, just so, you know, get my legs warmed up for later on, you know, so I'll be ready to go. Right now we're at the gym. Bro, there was like this Asian guy that was just like standing there in the snack room. It was so awkward, but yeah, we're gonna do the treadmill, stretch a little bit, try to get warmed up for later, you know. Alright, what's up, y'all? So I didn't really stay for too long because I realized I was kind of short on time, but I warmed up a bit, got a quick walk in, and then I did like a practice run on the treadmill. Did like about like 7 miles per hour. It's like not the fastest, but it was like okay pace, you know. So we'll just have to see how the actual thing goes. But now I'm going back to the hotel room to take one final shit and get ready to pack. All right, what's up, y'all? It's about 5 a.m. and we are ready to go. And we are ready to go down to the lobby. I think Kat is on his way, so I'm gonna head down now. Yeah, we got the fit, the Bulls jersey, the Spice jersey, and I got all of Kat's jerseys right here.
Yo, this skyline is fucking massive. Bro, you can literally combine Austin and Dallas' skyline and this is still bigger. What's up, y'all? We are in Chicago. I'm with Cad. And yeah, right now I think we're gonna go to we're just gonna walk around for now. And then later on we'll go to the grounds. Got Cad right here. That Jungian Bulls jersey. I got my own Bulls jersey, but it's not twice, so 60-40. I got some breakfast before we go.
Do you guys need water?
Baby, I'm a gentleman, yo te quito el dress. Sé que en el día debes tener todo el request. Si quieres hacer un quickie, le voy a hacer take you next.
We just went to the concert. I'll tell y'all more about that experience later, but right now we're just going to get dinner. Kat is taking me to some Chicago dog place. I've actually never had Chicago dog, so I'm excited to see if it's it was good. Alright, got the Chicago dog with the fries in it. Alright, let's see how it is. I usually don't fucking like pickles, so. Wow, I just fuck with it. It's like, I like how it's not too strong. Like, you can definitely taste the sourness, but it's not like overwhelming. I'd actually give this like an 8 or 9 out of 10.
Alright, what's up, y'all? So I said I was gonna talk more about my camping and concert experience, but not gonna lie, yesterday night after I got back, I was like really fucking tired, and I like literally just fell asleep. So now it's like the next morning. It's Sunday, and I'm vlogging the restroom because Caleb's still asleep because it's like really early right now, and yeah. So basically, dude, camping fucking sucks, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. At first, so we got there like 6 in the morning, and you know, of course, it's like the weather's like, it's like 60, so it's really nice. And then, but once the sun came up, like, it really started to get hot. And the good thing was security handed out these little water cartons, so that was like really nice. But you know, obviously you don't want to drink too much water because you don't want to have to use the restroom once you're like in there, you know. So I was also gonna vlog like the run for barricade, but it's like when you're in a moment, you really don't have the time. So we camped outside the gates from 6 a.m. to like 11 in the morning, and then I was like 10:30, and then at 10:30 they opened the gates. We walked up to the first checkpoint, which is where you scan your ticket, and then so we did that, and then so yeah, you like kind of like power walk to that one, and then after that you power walk to the next checkpoint. Like, because if you run, they said if you run, you go to the back of the line. So obviously you don't want to get caught running. So I was just like speed walking, and then I make it to the next checkpoint, which is like the actual security check. And this is when things went south a little bit, which is why, like, part of the reason why I couldn't record. So the two girls so we got split into like 8 lanes. You can pick which lane you go to, and I picked the wrong fucking lane because the 2 girls in front of me had like big ass bags. So obviously security has to go through it, and it takes longer. But not only that, the girl in front of me, or I don't know if the girl in front of her did too, but basically the girl in front of me, I think she tried to grab her bag before like security was like done searching it. And so that girl that was like in charge of security, she got fucking mad, and so I was handing her my bag, and she got mad at me, bro, for like the girl. And then she like stopped me. She was like no, like she was like I'm overwhelmed, like this is like y'all going too fast. And then they shut the whole lane down. So next thing you know, everyone's like running for barricade. I'm like, our lane is stuck because she's like making us stop, you know. So eventually, and then not only that, she searches my bag and she doesn't approve it. And like, well, she didn't tell the other guy that my bag was good to go. And then the guy had like waited, and he was like, oh, like, is this bag good? And then the girl was like, oh yeah, like, bruh. So then I finally make it through. Basically, from security to the stage, you go out, and like, you, after the checkpoint, you immediately take a left. So it was like the Bud Light stage, right? So I make a left, and it's a fucking down, there's a damn hill, bro. And not only is it a hill, it's like the hill's like full of like loose debris, like loose stuff on the ground, like sticks, like little rocks. The ground is like loose soil, you know. So when you're running down the hill, you can feel yourself like sliding, you know. So that shit was like so scary. Like, I thought I was about to eat. I like legit thought I was about to eat shit, bro. Like I felt myself like starting to fall, but luckily I ran down the hill, didn't fall. And then so I like slowed down though. But once I got to the bottom of the hill, bro, Bro, I fucking booked it, bro. I passed like 6 people on my way, and I was running towards the stage, and then I see my friend Cad on the right, because he already made it there. So I fucking 90-degree turn right. I almost got trucked by this guy because I was not looking. Like, both of us were not looking. So that was a crazy experience. But in terms of actual camping, holy shit, man. So we get to the stage, there's no shade whatsoever. And it starts getting really hot. Like, it's only like 70s, but when you're just in the sun, you know, it starts really beating down on you. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, it was like, I guess I'm like slightly claustrophobic, where like if I get put in like a really tight situation, like I'm not extremely claustrophobic, like I can handle a certain degree, you know, but when everyone starts like pressing you in like a can of sardines to the point where like my feet were hurting like hell, but because we're so packed in, I couldn't even sit down. So I was like, so what happened was Cad would let me use this barricade spot, and I would just lean against the rail, just kind of like slide down, you know. Dude, that was absolutely brutal. Like, it was so bad. Like, I was like low-key trying not to panic, you know, because of how like packed in we were. But and then, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I would say like around 12:30, like before the first set started, and I was like, dude, we still got like 8 hours left. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's when I first considered like just quitting. I was like, honestly, I already was kind of like debating if I wanted to do this in the first hand, but I wanted to like experience that barricade run, you know. So, but then once I actually did it, I was kind of, you know, well, I kind of already went through the experience. I was like, well, I kind of was, I was thinking like, you know, I can always just camp for twice at their world tour, like, cause I heard rumors it's GA, and like with that, it's not a festival setting, so you're not like crushed in, you know. Like when you're camping, it's like way more free, like way more spacious. You're free to leave, come back, you know. It's not as like unforgiving as festival camping. But so that was the first time I was like, dude, I don't know if I can do this for 8 hours. I might just explore like the whole festival, like, you know, enjoy the food and then come back, you know. Especially after I went to the restroom and got myself a drink, that was like so refreshing. But I was like, you know what, I don't want to have regrets, you know. So I was like, okay, I'll check out the first set, which was like that K-pop boy group, like fucking kickflip. And I was like, all right, I'll check out the first set and see how I feel after that, you know, if I'm still feeling really shit, you know. But the first set really got me fired up. And then, so I decided, you know, I'm already here. I don't want to give up, so I decided to stick it out. But then I'll say like the last 3 hours was like when it really started getting bad, because like that's when people really started packing, like pressing in, and I was like, part of me was like, dude, I kind of want to quit, but another part of me was like, I'm in too deep, you know, like at this point, but why should I quit? Because I've already been here for like most of the day. So yeah, I just stuck it out. I mean, I think like trading spots with Cad and getting that occasional time to sit like really helped. So yeah, me and I was also running on 30 minutes of sleep, so I was kind of like going through it. But at the end of the day, I'm so glad that I stuck it out, because I would have really regretted it if I, like, you know, well, I would have seen them anyways, but it's like, it's different being in the back versus being in the front, especially after seeing how big the crowd was from videos. Like, honestly, shout out to like my friends and all the people we met around us. They were like super chill. Like, there was this one girl, I don't even know her name, but she was just going out of her way to like fan us. She was going out of her way to just make sure we were like cool, hydrated. And also, you know, security was really nice. They kept giving us water. Like, I drank like 10 cartons of water. So yeah, but today's Sunday. I think we're just gonna explore downtown more freely without Lollapalooza. So yeah.
Alright, y'all, we are in downtown Chicago. I just got dropped off by Cad, and now I have to find Caleb. I think he just texted me, so I gotta see where he is.
A city like this, I'm fine with just like chilling, doing right. That's like the whole point.
Yeah. First time taking Chicago public transport. Alright, we're going to McDonald's for lunch. Apparently, it's the McDonald's with like international options. So we're gonna. It's the only McDonald's that has that. Alright, these are all the options. I think I'm gonna get this, and then one of these for dessert. Alright, we got a little bit of everything. Wait, what does it look like? Oh wait, I'll just film this.
Like the.
It looks like the McRib. And these are like. What's this like? These look like little mochi bread. Yo, there's hella people.
Yeah. Yeah, Indiana Dunes, it has some pretty natural waves. It's just because they have the wave breaker over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they are. I think I saw it go up like the other day.
So there's a certain someone's name on their goddamn.
We made it. I think you zoom out more. Yo, we in Chinatown. Alright, we're at dinner right now. I got the house special. And then what'd you get?
I got the hot beef soup.
Okay.
I need to get a debit card anyway.
Yeah.
I'll just like get one of them.
We're on Molly T. We got that. What was it? White chambaka. White chambaka matcha. My friend Coping from the LA vlog, he was blazing this place. It was a place we were gonna go to in LA, but we ran out of time, so. Okay, it's actually really good. Like
I said, it's good.
yeah, it's actually really good. Alright, what's up, y'all? We got back to the hotel. We got Caleb like enjoying some of that Chinese bakery. Shout out to that bakery though, giving us a discount because I don't want to like withdraw more than $20. It was like $20.44, and she just cut off the rest. But yeah, so today we went around downtown. We went to Chinatown. So the first thing I gotta show you guys is like this bomb ass hat. Like, bro, like let me even need a mirror. Oh yeah, 10 out of 10 drip. This was $5, by the way. I'm just hoping it'll fit my carry-on, but I think Caleb pointed out, you know, if I put it on the ground, I put my clothes around it, it might fit. So if not, I'll be going to the airport with this shit on my backpack. And then, so a lot of y'all don't know this, but last time I went to Chicago, I was 4, and I still remember, the only memory I have, well, I guess besides the Ferris wheel, which I remember just today, is buying my first pair of chopsticks. That sounds really racist, but I bought my first ever pair of chopsticks in Chicago, and I remember that at the Chinatown. So today, I bought a pack of chopsticks. So that's a haul from today. Day 3 with Caleb.
You already know.
We're kicking off our day at Denny's with the crepes. And then we're gonna go down to the Japanese botanical gardens.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
It's a very impressive museum. Like, what the heck?
I'm gonna film the whole thing.
Yeah.
Damn, this is hella cool.
Yeah.
Wait, it's massive.
I guess in the train too. Is the other ones too? Or maybe not.
Do they?
But that's
Oh,
really
they don't.
cool.
They don't.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cool.
Damn, bruh. Yeah.
Like, what's powering it? This is pretty cool. I rotate.
Dude, that looks so
Really
cool.
Dude, is that?
Alright. Bro, someone. Oh my, this person's a demon, bro. This reminds me of aerospace, bro. How's #1 Italian beef? Your
What's up? Mighty tasty.
damn. What's up, y'all? It's Tuesday. It's our last day. We are packing up before checkout time, and that hat I got, I managed to fit it in. So that's a dub, and then now I gotta figure out what to do with everything else. What's up? Right now it's around 12, and we are waiting across the street to go to the bus stop to go to Woodfield Mall. So yeah, right now the plan, I don't know how much time in terms of public transportation, so we'll probably go to the mall, get lunch, and then go to Garrett's Popcorn, and then call it a day. There's no.
I was just saying, this is so funny.
Alright, I went to this place called Sukihana. Got a combo plate. What's up, y'all? So I just got through security at O'Hare. I got some time. My first flight is going to Austin, and I got labor, and then going to Dallas. So right now I'm just going to walk around the international terminal until I take off. So yeah. Alright, I just went to Garrett's Popcorn. They got me a medium bag as well as like a pink tin can. So, yeah.
Guests traveling on Spirit Flight 1721 to New York, New Jersey.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Look forward to more content coming soon. But I realized when I was there that I kind of just ate the food up and like didn't fucking give my opinion on it. But I will say there was like quite a few places. Not quite a few, but like there was a few places where I was just like so shocked. Like the food there was actually so good, and like the prices were really fair. You know, like not gonna lie, going to Chicago from Texas, like I always assumed like Chicago's probably like gonna be like somewhat like a middle ground between here and California, so the prices will probably be like a little higher, you know. So I was like really surprised when I went there, and like the food was actually like cheaper than here. Like I mean, obviously there were some places that were like more expensive, but like the places that I went to were the prices were really decent. So I was like, damn, and the food was like so fucking good. Like, you know, for me, once in a blue moon, I find a place where I'm just like so shocked by how good it is. Like I want to come back over and over again. You know, like for example, Pho OK in Richardson. You know, like that's my spot. But you know, I don't really come across those places that often. But in Chicago, like it happened like 3 times I think. So the first one that I highly recommend was the udon place I went to in Arlington Heights inside the Mitsubishi Marketplace. Like, if you guys ever get a chance to go there, dude, that udon was so fucking good. Like, and it was like, so I got like a size, right? So it costs like 15, but if you just get the udon, it's like $10. Like, bruh. Like here in Dallas, I think average udon is like 15, so it was like kind of crazy. And if you pay $10 here in Dallas for udon, for the most part, you'll only get like the noodles, like. But that place, you could get like you saw, like you got an insane amount of food for $10. And then the second place that really hit me was Slurp Slurp noodles in Chinatown. Like Slurp Slurp noodles, I think those prices were more on par with what you can find here, like $13, you know, 13 to 14. But like, yo, that shit was so good. Like, like the beef was so tender. They give you like the beef was really tender, and then the broth. Like, the broth was so fucking good. Like, I know they put a lot of MSG in it, but, like, dude, I couldn't help but, like, I drank the whole fucking bowl. It was actually so good. And then the third and final place I really recommended is Owl's number one Italian beef. That was my first time getting Italian beef, but, like, yo, that shit was actually crazy. Like, it was, like, $9 for the sandwich, which was, like, I guess average for a sub, but... Like, if you can see in my video, the amount of beef they put in that shit was insane. And, like, it was just so flavorful. And the guy there was, like, so nice. Like, it was just such a 10 out of 10 place, you know? Like, if I lived in Chicago, like, I'll definitely go back to all those 3 places. And I just realized, I think there was a 4th place that I really liked. Gina Jude's in River Grove. Gina Jude's, like, bro. Dude, that hot dog was insane. Like, they put the fries in the hot dog. And, like, I guess they forgot the pickle, so I don't know how it would be like if they put the pickle. But the one that I had was, like, really good. The fries were really good. Like, even though the fries weren't, like, super hot, they weren't, like... You know, usually when fries get cold, they taste like shit. But those, like, they were getting cold, but they were still, like, really good, you know? But I might be biased because I was, like, starving because I was after Lollapalooza, so who knows? But that was also a really good place, so... But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys next time.